Okay, first video I ever made. English is my second language. Crappy microphone, crappy webcam. This is going to be a perfect tutorial. Hi, I'm Ludovico, pen name Lenny Bunny. I'm a comic artist, illustrator, and so on, and I'm even a Clip Studio expert. So it means that I know a few things or two on how to use this software. Now, one of the few things that really let me fall in love with this software when I've started is how easy it is to use 3D materials, 3D object to help you with your comic page and with your illustration. Now I will show you the easiest way of setting up your character in a perspective ready to be inked, obviously post character. So every 3D character, if you go into the layer palette, have this ruler linked to it. It's a perspective ruler that it's what control the perspective of your character. So if I change here the ruler, as you can see, the 3D model will change. So what we do, we take our vanishing point and we align them with our background. Now we are done and we are ready to take our character and just put it in perspective. We just go to the tool property palette and we just, adjust a little bit the scale. 60 should be good, something like this. And we take one of the pose that I've downloaded and edited a little bit from Clip Studio Asset. And here, whoops, and I just adjust it here. And we are done. We have our character ready to be inked, maybe just, yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay, and we have our character ready to be inked without pencil. So that's how you can really speed up your comic creation using 3D in Clip Studio Paint. This works with every 3D model that you can download, use, pose, and whatsoever. Now, this is a little bit of an extra tip. This is how I work. First, I use the official Clip Studio cube that you can find on Clip Studio Asset just by searching cube, and you can find it here. As you can see, Clip Studio official, you have an official 3D cube that you can use. Okay, so that's it. And I set up my perspective with the cube and how I want it. Like, I have this perspective, I like it, and I just duplicate by pressing Alt and click and drag on my background layer. And now I have a perspective grid that I can use to draw whatever I need to draw. And the most cool stuff, the most intriguing part is that every 3D character, every 3D object will snap automatically to this grid if you add it in the same layer. So to keep it tidy, I just duplicate the layer of the cube with Alt left click here in my character folder to, just as I said before, to keep it nice and clean. And I just click and drag my object, my 3D character, and it will snap automatically to the grid I used for my background. So yeah, this is an extra tip that you can use to speed up significantly your workflow. I don't know how to speak English, I will be honest. So with this extra tip, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Come here, you little fuck. This is the 5th time that it meowed because it wants cuddles, okay? This little ball of fur. I can't make videos, okay? There is always this thing. My little cat.